Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Ray. Got a video from my brother, datingwright.
Excuse me, man. Where you from? Where you from? You hungry? Want to get some food? Bro? Just want a date. Just want a date. Yeah, right there.
Are people just starving out there?
I'm hungry. You hungry? What's your name? You're beautiful.
Did you guys hear her? Why did she say she was hungry like that? The way she...
Yeah, like as if like she never ate or she was starving and was just waiting for someone to offer her some food or something.
She answered, yes, I'm hungry. This poor little baby was really hungry. Women love...
I really think she was. Like, I almost feel bad. Like, she genuinely was hungry.
Love some free food.
What's the problem? So she hasn't let me crack in a while.
Are you kidding me?
What? What do you mean? Like it's been a long time since she let me crack.
How long?
Like months.
You called the police?
Yeah, I called the police.
That's the reason for your arrest, ma'am.
What?
Why haven't you done this?
His penis.
Oh, please,
Let's go.
Jesus.
You're under arrest.
You're having
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter, you prude.
He held the
If only.
door open for you, that's bare minimum. He paid for the dinner, that's fucking bare minimum. He told you pretty, that is bare minimum. He sent you money to pay your rent up for the rest of the year, now that's T. Stop falling in love with the fucking bare minimum.
Calling you to say goodnight, bare minimum. Calling you pretty, bare minimum. Taking you on dates, bare minimum. Getting you flowers, bare minimum.
Not having guy best friends, bare minimum. Not being ran through, bare minimum. Not being in the club every weekend, bare minimum. Not posting your ass over social media, bare minimum. Not still talking to your ex, bare minimum.
Why do men feel as though just because y'all pay bills, y'all should automatically get the catered treatment?
If it don't get us that, what'll get us then, huh? Riddle me that. If it don't get us the cater treatment, what does it get us?
Guys, we got a bunch of women trying to
So we're just paying it for nothing?
figure out why men are only presenting the bare minimum when it comes to dating or trying to pursue a woman. And most importantly, we got a bunch of women giving up on dating the same way men have given up on dating.
He made me a 3-course meal.
Like, guys, I've been on like a first date. It was decent. And then the second date, she was late. And she didn't text me that she was going to be late or anything. What do I do? I'm already inside eating. And then by the time she texts me like 15 minutes later after the initial like time of meeting, I was like, I'm inside. And she was like, oh, did you order already? She thought I went inside to order to prepare for her to come in. She didn't realize I came inside to order for myself because I just assumed the date was done. So she was quite upset. And I told her, like, we can still have the date if you want. Like, we're here, but if you don't, but you can just walk away. I don't really care. She ended up staying in the date the whole time, but gave me this stink eye and this attitude this whole time as, how could you? I can't believe you did that kind of feeling. And as we were talking the whole time, at the end of the night, we just went separate ways. But it was like, man, why did you even want to stay for the dinner if it was going to be a miserable dinner like that?
Bare minimum. He flew across the country to surprise me. That's literally the bare minimum. He jumped out of a plane to propose to me in Europe. Bare minimum. He literally took a bullet, is in the hospital right now dying. That's literally the bare minimum.
A lot of men don't realize that, number one, women, a lot more.
I mean, I agree. To have a best friend, bare minimum, that motherfucker should be willing to jump in a bullet for you. Because I'm willing to do it for my friends.
So women are going to become gay. Number two, you have women that are going to be okay with just being by themselves. And they're not going to need the companionship of a man. Men have this idea that women, you know, we're just going to bend down to what they're willing to give us. And the thing is that, you know, time and time again, I'm seeing how men are so willing to do everything for their boys. But then when it comes to a woman, they don't have the patience.
Our boys are loyal.
For a woman. So this is where I'm just sitting here like, okay, you don't want to buy flowers. I hear the argument all the time at work. I refuse to buy flowers for a woman. And I'm sitting here like $20. That's all I'm hearing in my mind, $20. And then I hear the argument of, if I choose to bring you to McDonald's for a first date and you decline, then you're a gold digger. And I'm sitting here like, damn, it's crazy how you have men that don't even want to spend $50, $20, $30 on you. I'm telling y'all, they just want you to go 50-50. They want a roommate. That's it. And a lot of these dudes, I don't care. I'm going to be one of those. A lot of these dudes are gay. A lot of these dudes are gay.
We're gay. Again, guys. Always. Just always end up being gay. You know, like they love using this term all the time. It probably used to work. Tell you the truth. It probably used to work. Calling men gay probably used to work. But now, guess I'm gay.
We didn't have religion. A lot of these men would be freaking pumping each other. I'm just, if they're not already.
You know women are losing the arguments and the plot when they have to resort to saying men are gay just because the men won't do what they think men should do. But ma'am, we're fine with everything you had to say. Women can be gay, they can do whatever. But us as men will always know that there will always be a woman, multiple women around that are willing to get on a man's program. And another thing, ma'am, men don't want to go 50-50 anymore. Most men are wise enough to know that you are better off living on your own. Don't ever move in with a woman.
Is anyone else finding
It's even scarier with new laws in UK, and you know, Canada has similar laws like that where just being a girlfriend living with you can take your shit.
you're single and out here dating, that the common denominator when you meet most of these guys, they're like, I'm not looking for anything serious. And it's like, at what point do y'all start looking for something serious?
When we find something that's worth being serious about, and you, my girl, are not it.
Why are y'all never looking for anything serious? Why aren't y'all serious at these 30, 35, 40, 42? Why aren't you looking for anything serious? What more is it that you're trying to do? Like, what else? Like, at that point, it's like, okay, I've seen enough, you did enough, your whole phase should be over. Like, what is it that you're still trying to see? Like, even if it's not, I'm not speaking specifically about me, like, oh, but like, why aren't you looking for, like, why aren't you trying to settle down with anybody, even if I wasn't?
So men have to settle down now all of a sudden? Men have to be married? Because again, historically, most men didn't reproduce, and most men actually didn't get married. Like not most men, but a good chunk of men did not get married.
The one cool, but it's just like, it's always like, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious. Well, I am, and seriously, y'all need to get more serious.
Why would men look for something more serious when the dating pool is full of modern women who don't take dating seriously? Dating is transactional to today's women. Everything is superficial and nothing is taken seriously with women with dating. So once again, why should a man take it seriously?
Yeah, I'm so anti this. Freaking crazy. I literally hate talking to all these niggas. I hate talking to new niggas. I hate talking to old niggas. I hate talking to past, future, present. I don't give a fuck. If you a nigga, I just hate talking to you, like, literally. Because all these niggas want to do is fuck. Like, none of these want to go on dates. They just want to lay up in your bed and fuck you. Literally. I'm not trying to fuck. No shade. The most you'll get out of me is some kiss. So if you okay with kissing for fucking 3 hours and you going home and you not getting nothing else, maybe. But
then you ain't getting shit. Again, men aren't for it anymore. I mean, there's some men that maybe simps out there, but the way you're talking is just you're not gonna offer anything. Then why would we take care of you? Why would we take you out?
Are not okay with that. Like, I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck. Why?
Well, we want to fuck. We want to fuck.
I don't think these niggas understand that shit. So that just makes me go back missing my whole because.
I'm not trying to say that women should just give it up, right? I'm not saying that either. But women like this, that's been in this boat, that's trying to get this kind of treatment, you're probably gonna have to give it up.
But that's not shit either, because just thinks I'm out here fucking everybody, but I'm not out here fucking everybody. Like, what, bro? So it's like, it's a lose-lose situation for me, bro. I just already lost, bro. Just take me out the game, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
No, we're going to keep you in the game because we got a feeling you love the game.
Someone
bookmark this lady, because I'm pretty sure if we look next year, she will be pregnant by one of these N-words that she claimed to hate so much. Watch and
possible.
See.
Very possible.
I go out with this man. He's 14 years older than me. The date was cool. We had a good time, whatever. On our way there, though, he was going to tell me, oh, I planned the first and second date. I usually have the woman plan the second date, but I really think you're attractive. I really like you. But the third date, I expect you to plan it and pay for it. In my 30 years of life, I've never heard no shit like that. I'm not paying for shit. I don't even think I like you. What are we talking about?
If you didn't like that man, why did you go on the first and second date?
No, the first date is okay. The second date is more of the problem. The first date, you're figuring it out. Well, I'm okay with that, right? Like, you're figuring out if you like him or not. Second date? Come on.
Because he paid for it, right? But now that he want you to pay for the date, you're not sure if you like the guy. And then they wondering why men are no longer trying to date these women.
Alani, why are you single? Let me just give you 10 things that have happened to me in the last 2 years that'll show you why I'm single. Last year, a guy that I was talking to ghosted me on my birthday and popped out with his girlfriend a week later. I found out that my ex-girlfriend was messing with her own teammate through her MacBook iMessages. A guy that I was taking pretty seriously ghosted me a few weeks after flying me out to stay with him for a week. And before y'all say I'm delusional, he expressed the feeling.
No, you're delusional. You're fucking dumb.
It was mutual. And just
no, you're dumb.
Just disappeared. One of my ex-boyfriends had me passenger seat in his car while we were being chased by his ex-girlfriend's friends, and I was 3 days post-op. I found out my ex-girlfriend made out with her line sister by going through her iPad. I found out my ex-boyfriend was cheating because my teammates were sitting behind him at
Is she bi? She's going through girlfriends and boyfriends left and right.
a Trippie Redd concert and snapped him with the girl to me. Caught a guy that I was dating sleeping with my lab partner in sports media because she posted him on her private story and I was on her private story. I don't even think that's 10 reasons, but that is enough.
Ma'am, I think at this point, it may be you. You may be the common denominator in this whole situation versus blaming it on your ex-boyfriends, or she brought up something about her girlfriend.
Yeah, I was confused.
Maybe it's just your environment and the people you are attracting, ma'am. But the common denominator in this is you. Why is it that every man and person you come in contact with have bad intentions for you? Go to therapy and post a video about that.
I think this is so crazy right now, this dating scene. I just got off the phone with two of my homeboys and they were laughing and we were just talking about dating and relationships and stuff like that. They were giving me their men perspective on it. And they were telling me like, they don't even like just dating for real right now because the girls are so trashy. Because the first thing that come out y'all mouth is, oh, I need something to wear to the date. Can you send me something so I can get me something to wear? Oh, I gotta go get my nails done. Oh, I need my hair done. Those are things as a woman that's supposed to be taken care of. Your hair is supposed to be done.
I've even gotten messages of, can you spend me some money for a smoothie today? I'm like, you that broke and dusty that you can't pay for your own damn smoothie?
Walking around anyway. You're a woman of substance. Why'd your hair not done? Go put a little press to it, a little curl, do you a little quick, something. Your hair should be done. Your nails, feet, they should already be done. I know you have a closet full of shit. Go in that closet and get you something to wear. And it's so embarrassing that y'all are sitting down at these dinner tables with these men, and the first date that they take y'all telling them that your car about to get repossessed, your rent is late, and you need some money, and you just going through a hard time, and da-da-da-da. Why is that the things that's being brought up on the first date? Why you didn't figure out trying to prioritize your household, your car, your home before you went on the date? You don't need to be dating. You need to be at work. You need to be getting some overtime. You need to go get you a job. Y'all is embarrassing.
I know that's right. We appreciate women who actually talk to the men about the issues that they have and hear it from their perspective. And why does it always seem like women want you to pay for the smaller things in life? It's almost like their hair, their nails, a light bill, a cable bill, whatever. It's almost like they feel like a man should be paying for something financially.
Men are so easy, you can hee your way into their draws. So I was on Instagram scrolling, and I see this girl, she be acting a fool on Hinge, right? Making giggle and stuff, going on all these different dates, because she was like, this is how I get all these dates, blah, 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 right? And you know, I tend to get dates, but I was just feeling bored. I was bored. And so I was like, you know what? Let's go have some fun on Hinge. So I have my little happy behind on my Hinge account, and I'm swiping, and I'm like, you know, sending stuff, blah, blah, blah. I get to this one man's profile. I said, my God, this man is fine. Like, my God, this man is fine. Like, I sat there and I look at him, I'm just like, I don't even know what, you know what? I said, I need that, I need that. So instead of saying need that, because you know, I want to be funny, but I don't want to be thirsty. Crazy. And so I sent him like the eyes, like the emoji eyes. And so he responds and he's just like, what, you don't like my outfit? And I'm like, no, I was gonna respond, need that, but I felt like that was a little crazy. And so he goes, honestly, I'm not even sure how I would have responded to that, because like I would have responded, but you know, I'm a little awkward sometimes, so I'm not sure how I would respond to that. And I said, I respect that. And we had a little conversation. He didn't respond. It didn't mean anything really, because I was talking to a bunch of other men being foolish.
No shit.
Probably like a week, maybe. I have to go back and look. Goes by. He responds. He's on a different type of energy. He's on a, I want to take you out. You know what? Need that. So hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want to go out.
Okay.
So I go on this date with him. I am 20 minutes late. I live in Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, which means I don't live in Atlanta.
Needs that. Needs that. Says it 3, 5, 7 times almost. But ends up late. They don't need shit. They don't want shit. Like, if you need something and then you still show up 20 minutes late, brah. Fucking brah. Like,
so it took me a little time to get to where he was going. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, I can't believe you drove that far for a man. I was going to my brother's house anyways. It was like 10 minutes from my brother's house. Calm down. Calm down. So this is the day before my birthday. And I'm like, either this is gonna really go well and I'm gonna have a good intro into my birthday, or it's not gonna go well. I'm still gonna have a good intro into my birthday because I'm gonna go to my brother's house regardless, whatever, right? So, because I'm gonna have a good story. And so I pull up late. I walk in, he's already sitting down, y'all. I go and I sit down. This man, it really is awkward. He really is awkward. Like, he's just like, hey, and stuff, but you know, he's just like, whatever. And so I'm just chatting it up. Hee, ha, yeah. Yeah. To make a short story even shorter, that's my man now. You can, in fact, hee your way into some draws.
And I like what she's talking about. And even though this woman approached this man with jokes and being playful, being a clown with him just for the kicks of it, at least she still approached him. And now she ended up in a relationship with him. Like, she got the guy. Most of the relationships I have been in, those women approach me first. A lot of my ex.
nope. I don't think any of my relationships, the woman approached me first. I guess I'm not him.
Exes, we met organically, like just, you know, talking to each other, or they approached me. It was no big deal. So that just goes to show that women need to stop acting like they can't approach men or even hit men up.
I mean, the way she did it wasn't that bad, right?
In the DMs.
I don't know if I needed to clear this up, but yeah, I got a fucking attitude. I can be snippy. I can be short. I am someone who hasn't had sex in 17 fucking months, and not by fucking choice. I'm someone who's legally married, and because my spouse is rebuffed by me, this don't even want to just fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
Like I've never had a nigga not just want to fuck. Like, and I know some of y'all are gonna be like, well, why doesn't he want to fuck you? And I can sit here and tell you all the shit that we went through, but at the end of the day, I still want to fuck. I can put that to the fucking side, but 17 months, 17 fucking months.
That's 17 months. There's men out there going on years upon years. I'm not getting any.
Months. Yeah, I have an attitude. Yeah, I'm short with people. Yeah, my patience with kids is like this. With adults, you see that? That's just what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And I have a fucking right to be.
Do you?
I have too much, I don't know what the fuck you call it, to go and just fuck. Because at the same time, I don't want to just go and fuck. I want to be made love to. I want to be caressed. I want to hold hands. I want a French kiss. I want to gaze into each other's fucking eyes. But you can't do that with no fuck.
I don't think I've ever really done the whole gazing in each other's eyes things ever. Like, even with my ex-wife.
Random. You're supposed to do that with your husband. So yeah, I'm angry. I got built up fucking frustration.
Thirsty.
It's like I lay in this bed next to this fucking man, and like I don't know what to do or how to feel, and my emotions be everywhere because it's like I be like, this really don't fucking like me. This is really turned off by me. And yet sometimes when I see him and I look at him, I'm like, I see the guy that I married. And it gets to the point where it becomes emotional for me because do you not see the person that you married? Like, in me at all? Like, do you not see that?
Did you blow up in size when they got married? It kind of looked like you've been this big throughout.
And I've done these little tests and these little experiments, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm nice. It doesn't matter if I'm...
It's just funny because the same things that she's arguing right here, like 25% of men in marriages suffer this, and they don't say shit. Man, they don't come online and complain about it.
Extra feminine, because apparently I'm not feminine. I can make sure my hair, like, you know, I do the finger waves. I can make sure my hair is good. I'm lotioned. I'm shaved. I did that experiment for damn near 3 weeks, and it was no different. Made sure I put my little oil thing on so I'm smelling good and all.
Maybe actually lose some weight. That literally might be the biggest problem.
It made no fucking difference. It made no fucking difference. But yeah, I'm fucking pissed. Shit. Yeah, I'm stressed out. And there's nothing that I can do about it. And I can't leave because financially, I need this. Like, is it... That's just how I feel. Like, shit.
Oh, I don't like when women do that. Man, we know there's a reason why your husband no longer wants to touch you. And usually that's because you probably cheated on him. That's the only time I've ever seen men be standoffish with sex with their wife. And she said he is repulsed by her. And the only way a man can be like that if he...
I actually 100% agree with datingwright on this, because even if she was a bigger girl and he met her as a bigger girl, he still likes it. He still would hit, but now he's not hitting. Yeah, there's other things involved.
Feel disrespected and he caught you cheating on him. Or Lord knows when he did catch you cheating, he didn't see videos or text messages you was sending some random dude. But don't bring it to the internet. Go talk to your husband and a therapist about it. And if it's that terrible, get a divorce. Don't worry about the financial part. You can rebuild your life later, just like men have to rebuild their life later after they go through a divorce. But whatever, lady, we need to hear your husband's side of the story.
Men who are doing the bare minimum are the men who are doing it right. You can almost hear the angry comments from here. That's right, men should do as little as possible when courting women in today's day and age. And today I'm going to walk through 3 reasons why that might be the case. You can be the judge. Let's get to it. First and foremost, it's important to understand that you can never move backwards with women. That is, whatever you do serves as the standard against which future efforts are compared.
That makes sense. You can only do that or better. You can never do less.
This means that if you come right out of the gate with a lot of effort and provision and consideration, then you've just created a logistically impossible relationship. It's going to be very difficult to maintain that level of effort, let alone top it. And trust me, even if you are able to maintain that level of effort throughout the entirety of your relationship, it wouldn't be enough. This is because women grow acclimated to the treatment they receive and the lifestyle they enjoy. The same effort that might wow them in the beginning will hardly seem impressive or important a year or 2 from now.
Basically, be careful of the standard that you set when you first meet a woman. Be careful of the star level of the restaurant and the venues you take her on those first couple of dates, because she's going to be expecting that treatment forever. And even if you do try to get to her forever, she still won't be happy with it.
Because you gotta keep doing better.
She'll always feel like this man is not taking it up a notch. The honeymoon phase is usually over at that point, and a lot of people have to move the relationship forward. And if that woman is not crazy about you, as just a person and as a man, period, she will eventually call herself being bored for some reason. But that's all I got in this video. You guys be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what you think.
No, the doc is right. What do we always say? You know, like once you receive something constantly, then you become entitled to it. You think, oh, that's how it is now. This is the bare minimum. Now you have to top that to impress. Then that becomes the bare minimum. And then you have to keep copying and pressing. That's just how woman nature works. They talk about what does Kevin Samuels always talk about, the one department store where you can, every time you go up a floor you get a better man until you get to the end when there's no man left. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.